If this is a situation where this person is beginning to escalate, it looks like he's starting to show the early signs of aggression, the precursor behaviors that typically let us know that he's going to strike out at us. But in the moment, right now, he's not hitting us. One of two things might be happening. One is he's trying actively to inhibit his own impulse to hit us, in which case we want to help him keep trying. Or he's working himself up, and he's looking for our permission to hit me. Permission might be me moving forward saying, you need to calm down. That might then spark his aggression. So in any case, whether he's trying to inhibit his own impulse to hit us or whether he's trying to work himself up, I'm best served by giving him lots of room. My job is not to control him. My job is to try to be here to help him make his life better. And if he's becoming irritated, agitated, if he's becoming emotionally dysregulated, my job is to help support him so that he can become so that he can calm down and we start communicating again. So I want to try to give him lots and lots of room. If I'm too close, not only might I provoke him to hit me, but the other thing is if he does strike out at me and I'm close to him, I may not see it in time to make a good reaction. So again, the space is going to be our friend. Now, first thing I want to do is, if he's really upset and angry, yelling at me, is to give him room. If he comes to come forward at me, stop. I want to stop him. I want to stop him vocally. I want to use a verbal stop. I'm also making a communication gesture here. This is a very universally understood gesture to stop. But I'm doing more than just communicating that I want him to not advance toward me. I'm also making an assessment. One of the things that's hard is I never really know, when the violence is really going to come. It might be he's just gesturing, it might be he's threatening, it might be trying to intimidate me. I don't really know if it's going to be a real attack in any given instant. But what I want to do is be able to make an assessment. If he keeps coming forward, I stop. Stop. If he stops, good, I can go back to communicating. So I can say, stop, talk to me. Don't hit me, talk to me. Tell me what's wrong with this. Tell me what I can do to make it better. So I'm making an assessment. He stopped as a response to my communication gesture. But if he keeps coming, stop. If he keeps coming, then what's happened is that's my assessment. He's crossed a visual boundary. He's crossed a verbal boundary that I've drawn. So in this moment, this sort of assessment I'm making now is he's crossed a visual boundary, he's crossed a verbal boundary. The attack is imminent. He may, in fact, not attack me, but if he does, I can't be a surprise anymore. A lot of staff after an incident will say later, like, I didn't think he was going to hit me, or it came out of nowhere. It was a surprise to me. And I think what's happening a lot of times is we're not paying careful enough attention to space, and we're also not making good enough assessments about what we're actually seeing and what we need to respond to. So this first skill we're calling visual boundary verbal stop.